Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan and today I'm here to give you all a little bit of an update on the Nike SB Strawberry Cough. I've been waiting to actually make a video on the shoe, giving a little update on if it is worth it to hold, if it is worth your time, what's been going on with it, the price. It hasn't really been dropping much. It's just been kind of at a stagnant point, maybe going up a little bit. And we'll, discuss this here because I know one of y'all from my channel specifically requested this video. So guess what? I got you all and we're making this video just for you guys so you guys can understand kind of what is going on with this shoe exactly. So subscribe and like for more. Leave any comments, questions, anything you've got down below. Let's make the like goal something like, let's say like 250 likes. If we can't hit it, it's not the end of the world. If we do, dope. Appreciate it as always. But yeah, excuse the background noise. There shouldn't be too much of it. Just Charleston. It's actually a pretty quiet morning, surprisingly, here on a Tuesday. So yeah, it's kind of a nice thing. Got class here in a little bit online. So we'll be getting all that done, but I'm letting y'all know about random stuff now. So let's just get into the video. So obviously I want to show y'all again the details on this dunk again, just to show you all how clean this pair is. Of course, the Strawberry Cough based off that strain. I mean, pretty obviously it's in the name. The name is a strain. This guy's coughing. I mean, it's fairly obvious on what this shoe is supposed to resemble. It was originally supposed to drop on 420. Like, there's a lot of different details to this shoe that obviously explain what it is. And it's funny that they made it look like a strawberry. Exactly, because the green or red. I don't really have to explain it. Just give it a look. Give it a look, and you'll see why this one is called the Strawberry Cough. There you go. Now you should be able to tell why. But aside from that, the basic details on this one. What do I think of this one as a actual sneaker hold? Now, again, with this shoe, this is just my personal pair. I know it looks dead stock because it is. It's my personal pair, but I haven't put it on yet. So I'm sorry to anybody who might be offended by that. I understand, but I haven't found an outfit that I've really been interested in wearing these dunk highs yet. I'm kind of wearing until the summertime, where I feel like it'll be a bit dunk highs will be a little bit more wearable, you know what I mean? Especially one like this, which is just a little bit more vibrant with the colors, a little bit more crazy. I wouldn't wear it right now. I could, but I just haven't been able to put something together. But in terms of this one as a whole, I have seen some sizes on StockX. For example, a size 10 on StockX. I think that one actually has less than 20 pairs for sale in its size on StockX. Like, there's several sizes on StockX that actually have a limited amount for sale right now. Like, there's not a lot of people actually selling their Strawberry Coughs across apps right now. But I think once people realize this, I think once a lot of these pairs are bought up, and another thing about this is that the demand for Strawberry Coughs, I feel like the demand for this shoe dropped a lot once we figured out that it was releasing at a variety of places, like, Sneakers US, we had the exclusive access drop. That's, where I got one of my pairs, which I'd actually sold off in the past for, a good amount right there. But that just kind of goes to show, kind of goes and explains that, this one, its demand is not fully there, I feel like, anymore, just because it did release at more locations than people thought. It wasn't just like a leak, didn't drop on 420. A few things came into account. But in terms of holding the shoe, again, I would probably only be willing to hold this pair if I had multiple sizes. So if I had like a size 8, size 10, a size 12, size 11 and a half, like 3 or 4 pairs, then okay, I'd be comfortable with holding this one long term for a year. I think that's actually not a bad idea. I think these will be more expensive than what they currently are on StockX in a year. I think it will definitely be up in price, since the sales are still there on StockX. Like, people are consistently buying this shoe every day off that app. Obviously the size range is all over the place, but just once, especially in those bigger sizes, once those start to go away, like there's less pairs in those, and people just kind of start to realize, like, hey, the bids are starting to go up a little bit. People are starting to mark up their prices. I think that will definitely probably happen around the midpoint this year for this shoe. I think around those summer months, May, June, kind of July, right around there, maybe even into later spring. I think we could see this dunk high making some progress, just because people might be marking it up a little bit. I think the demand will go up a little bit too in the summer, once people are like, oh wait, these aren't this isn't a $1,000 sneaker anymore. This is a $350 sneaker in a size 10 right now. I can afford this. I can go and buy this shoe. So I think once people realize that these aren't expensive, anymore. I mean, they still are expensive, especially in some sizes. It'd be like $650, $600. So that's a relative, kind of statement, but it's not as expensive as it used to be, is kind of what I'm mainly trying to get at here. The shoe was previously a $1,800, $2,000, $2,500 shoe, having a lot of sales above $1,000, and at the higher, just hundreds point. There was a lot of people buying the shoe at $800, $700. I got a pair backdoored. I'd paid like $550, I think. I think I did. So, there was even a pair, my personal pair, I overpaid on this, but it's a pair I'm wearing, so I'm not like really stressing it. But yeah, should I have waited till now? Yes. But, sneakers gave me that exclusive access to make up for my little loss right there. So I appreciate them. And yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts on the Nike SB Strawberry Cough Dunk High. Still hold this one, but I just kind of think you shouldn't only be holding on to 1 or 2 pairs. But if you didn't sell it, like if you only have 1 pair and you didn't sell it when it was at $650, $500, just wait a little bit. Wait till the midpoint of this year. We could see some great progress on this one. Dunk highs have been going up recently. A lot of, different ones with kind of that white and black or white and another color style of color blocking. A lot of those different ones have been going up. So kind of understanding that and noticing it. Maybe since people aren't able to get their hands on dunk lows, they're like, you know what? Let's move on to dunk highs. I don't know what it is, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, and that's just kind of how I feel. A little short, simple, quick video. And yes, is this one still worth it for a long-term hold? Absolutely, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Look at the previous price action on these. Look at what these used to go for. It's not a question. It's just a matter of time. When will it be a higher price? That's all it is. It's not something about it's not if this shoe will be able to go for high amounts of money. That's not a question. The shoe can definitely go for high amounts of money. Shoot, if you buy a couple pairs of these and forget about it for 5 years, watch what happens. That was a beautiful stutter. So we'll head into the outro. If y'all want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, don't forget it's in the description. No screen recording this video. First one in a while where it's just kind of face-to-face discussion here, but I don't mind that at all. So don't forget to subscribe and like for more. Let's make the like goal like 250 likes. I know I said that, so if we could hit it, that'd be dope. If not, it's not really the end of the world. I'm not stressing. I got some schoolwork today. I got some, stuff I'm gonna try and do with sneakers. A couple other video ideas. I'm trying to get some stuff planned out today. Today's one of those days where I gotta figure out what I'm doing with some money, especially in the crypto space. Crypto's a really weird space right now because a lot of these coins in the next coming months, I feel like are just gonna not, you gotta pick out the right ones right now. You gotta pick out the ones with good utility and purpose, not the ones that are doing the same as others, not one that's just a competitor on a different chain. You really got to be particular about what you're buying. Is it an up and coming coin for an NFT marketplace like Magic, or a cloud computing service like Nosana? You gotta really figure it out and drill it in. What's an actual good coin or NFT to buy that has actual purpose for the metaverse or just for technology in the future. Random rant, but I thought I'd let y'all know what I'm on. So I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'm on. Kinda like yeah. We can't keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather. We can make this shit together, I swear.